What's up, everybody? This is Investing Sensei here to bring you another episode in the series of how many shares of a certain company do you need to make $1,000 every single month? How many shares do you need to make $100 every single month? And then also, how many shares of a certain company or invested amount do you need to have to make $100 every single week? So these are very fun videos to record because we pull out the calculator, look at the dividend yield, start doing some little crunching numbers. It's pretty fun, but I'm showing you guys the list that you guys have provided to me. So all my subscribers have been leaving companies that I should do. The one on the list today is going to be WBA, so Walgreens Boots Alliance. We're going to be going over that one. If you don't see one that you want to see on the list, let me know in the comments section so I can add it to the list, and then we will eventually get to it. While you're down there, be sure that you're subscribed with the bell notifications, completely free, and then please drop a big thumbs up on the video to help out the channel. That is all I ask in return. It's absolutely free and it helps out push my content with the YouTube algorithm. But let's go ahead and get started, guys. So today is WBA. If we pull up Seeking Alpha, you'll see that WBA is Walgreens Boots Alliance, currently trading about $42.60. So let's go ahead and look a little bit about the profile company. So Walgreens Boots Alliance operates as a pharmacy lead health and beauty retail company. It operates through two segments, the United States and international. The United States segment sells prescription drugs and an assortment of retail products, including health, wellness, beauty, personal care, consumable, and general merchandise products through its retail drugstores. So that is Walgreens Boots Alliance. It's in the consumer staple sector. Industry drug retail employees about 258,500. They've been I guess it started in 1901 is when it was founded, so that's quite a bit of time, guys. And then if we go back over here, you'll see 52-week range for Walgreens Boots Alliance. The lowest it's gone in the 52 weeks, it's been lowest is $39.72. Highest it's gone is up to $55.82, so it's trading closer to the lower 52 week. If we look at the EPS, it's at 5.03, PE 8.47, and then dividend rate $1.91, and then yield is 4.48%, which is pretty amazing. Market cap, guys, is about 37.48 billion, and then so that's basically Walgreens Boots Alliance. If we look at the dividend scorecard and we scroll down, guys, you'll see that on the dividend summary, currently dividend yield is 4.48%, which is quite a high dividend yield. Pretty great starting yield. It's towards the higher end, so this one's pretty good so far. Annual payout is $1.91. So for every share that you own of Walgreens Boots Alliance, you would get paid $1.91 a year for that. Payout ratio is 32.65%, so that's pretty low payout ratio, which is actually pretty good, meaning that they do have room to grow this dividend over the coming years. 5-year CAGR's 4.95%, kind of in the lower end. And then dividend growth 7 years. Not really sure about this dividend growth because remember, Seeking Alpha sometimes does have this value incorrect. So let me know in the comment section if you know how long Walgreens Boots Alliance has been growing their dividend. So let me know if it's 7 years or if it's incorrect, and let us know in the comment section. And then yeah, guys, that's quite a bit of the dividend summary. They do pay out the dividend quarterly, so that's pretty great. So let's go ahead and pull up the calculator. We'll start crunching some numbers, guys. So first one we're actually going to find out is we want to know how many how many shares do you need to own of Walgreens to make $1,000 or $1,000 a month, or in total, how much of the money, if you had this money right now and you were to buy Walgreens Boots Alliance, how much would you have to invest into Walgreens Boots Alliance to make $1,000 every single month? That's quite a bit of money, so let's go ahead and find out, guys. So $1,000 is what we want to make. You want to multiply that times 12 because there is 12 months in a year. So in total for the year, we need to make $12,000. So now that we have this value, we need to find out how many shares of Walgreens do we need to own. And to find that out, you need to have the annual payout ratio, the annual payout amount that they do pay out. So you're going to divide the 12,000 by $1.91, and that should give you the total number of shares you need to own to make $12,000. Now we can go up here, guys, and then you just multiply this value times the share price, which is $42.60. So you need roughly about $267,643.97 invested in Walgreens Boots Alliance at this share price, and you'd be roughly making about $1,000 every single month. That would be pretty awesome, guys. But if you want to do a quick calculation, guys, you can actually go down here. You can do the 12,000 divided by the dividend yield here, so 0.04848, and then that would roughly give you about 267,000. So kind of like a rough estimate on that one. Now let's go ahead and find out, guys, the other one, which is how much do you need to have invested to make $100 every single month, which is a more achievable goal in the short term. And let's go ahead and find out. Honestly, from the previous result, you could just divide that by 10 and that would give you the result, because it is divisible by 10. But $100 times 12, that would give you, not times 12, $100 times, I did divide, times 12, which is, you need to roughly own about $1,200 is what you need to make for the year. Again, you'll divide it by the amount they pay out a year, so $1.91. So you need to roughly own about 628 shares, which I think is pretty achievable. And then if we go up here, multiply that times the share price, $42.60. So you need to roughly own about $26,764.39, which I think a lot of us can get to that point if we continue to dollar cost average, continue to drip those dividends, and then continue to get those dividend raises. Eventually you can achieve that, because remember, time and the market beats timing the market. But that's basically it, guys, there. Again, if you wanted to find out quickly, you divide this, the 1,200, by the dividend yield, which this would be 448, and see, you get about 26,000 or so, the value. So that's just a quick way to calculate this if you don't want to step through those 3 steps there. Let's do the last one, guys, which is, let's say you wanted to make $100 every single week. That would be pretty amazing there. $100 every single week could pay some pretty good groceries, going out to eat or something. Probably not with the inflation at this prices, you know, but you know, over the long term, that would be pretty awesome, especially if you're trying to retire and live off of dividends. So we got $100 that we want to make every single week. Remember that there's actually 52 weeks in a year, so you multiply that. So you need to roughly own about $5,200 a year is what you need to make, and then you're actually going to divide that by the annual payout. So divide that by $1.91, and that will give you the total number of shares. So 2,722 shares. And then you're going to go up here. You're actually going to scroll, multiply this times the share price, $42.60. So you need to have about $115,000, almost $116,000 that you'd have to have invested into Walgreens Boots Alliance to make $100 every single week. Quite a bit of money, but again, guys, dollar cost averaging. And the other thing is that you don't want to have this full amount into Walgreens Boots Alliance. You'd want to have it diversified into multiple companies, because imagine if Walgreens was to cut their dividend and the stock was to tank or something. You want to be diversified. That's quite a bit of money. Over the long term, you will have like a multi 7-figure portfolio, which you'd want to diversify. And yeah, so that's about that. I'll show you really quick how you can find the other one. So 5,200 is what we want to make, divided by the dividend yield. and see roughly about 116,000. So yeah guys, that's basically it on the calculations. Let me know if you own Walgreens Boots Alliance in the comment section, or if you're interested in owning them. I'm currently not invested in Walgreens, but I know they are a great dividend yielding company. But let's go ahead and actually jump over here to the dividend yield, and I'll show you guys the graphs on when the best point, or when the highest dividend yield was, so the best opportunity to get into Walgreens Boots Alliance. So let's go ahead and jump over there. Alright guys, so we're here at the graph with the dividend yield. You'll see right here it tells you the dividend yield of Walgreens Boots Alliance. It has about the 5 past years, so you'll see 2018. The lower the value, meaning the higher the stock price or the amount of dividend that they were paying out less, so the higher the better. So that means that you are getting a better entry point for Walgreens. So you'll see 2018, this was around 2%. It's been fluctuating, and then after 2019 it's been going up, and it's been going up to about 4%. March 2020, not March, but September and October of 2020, you could have entered the position of Walgreens at 5.41%. That is amazing guys, that you could have gotten a pretty amazing dividend yield there. And then it actually went down, and that's because the share price actually went up, and now it's actually going back up guys. So these are some great potential opportunities to buy into Walgreens Boots Alliance. It's closer to the 4%, almost 5%. So definitely great starting dividend yield. Let me know in the comment section again if you are going to be buying Walgreens. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, be sure that you're subscribed with the bell notification if you have not done so already, and drop a big thumbs up on the videos. Let me know in the comment section if there's a new company you want me to do. I'll be happy to add it to the list, and I will catch you guys next video. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye guys.